Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Dad has full custody. Mom kidnaps child trying to circumvent court orders. We've heard so many stories like this so many times over and over and over again, y'all. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame, mainly because um whenever you have women that do stuff like this, a lot of the times they almost never do anything, or you have to go so far as to take them to court. Let this have been a man kidnapping a child from the mother that has full custody and take him across state lines, take him out of city lines, take him out the country. They send in the whole goddamn bro. They send in the whole count. It's over with. But because this is a mother, it's okay. Well, you just got to take her to court. Why the hell I got to take her to court? I already took her to court and I got full custody. Let's get into this, y'all. So this is I'm glad they actually got it labeled. So this is the dad attorney. This is the mom. I'm guessing this is his attorney. I'm sorry. I'm guessing this is her attorney. So we'll get into it. And obviously, this is the damn judge. But let's get into it, y'all.
Petitioner is desperately seeking a way around the custody orders issued by the Los Angeles court. The custody case in Los Angeles is not going her way, and she is abusing the court system in an effort to get her way. Petitioner has been ordered not to remove the child from California while the custody case is pending. And now that her alimony has run out, she wants to move with the child to Georgia, and the Los Angeles court has denied her request to do so. So she's looking for a way around that. A psychologist has been appointed as the custody evaluator in the Los Angeles case, and he's been conducting an investigation. The case will be going to final trial there later this year. But petitioner doesn't want to wait for that trial. She's already absconded to Georgia with the child multiple times. She's forum shopping, trying to find a court that will let her circumvent the orders of the Los Angeles court. And this is important. The most recent order from the Los Angeles court, the same court that heard and denied petitioner's first request for a TPO, that order awards my client sole physical and sole legal custody of the child. Petitioner is awarded supervised visitation. Petitioner was ordered to deliver the child to my client on April 22nd at the Sacramento Police Department. And the order provides that if she fails to deliver the child, the Los Angeles District Attorney Child Abduction Unit is appointed to locate the whereabouts of the child, take possession of the child, and deliver the child back to my client.
Hold on. So she has supervised visits. So what does that mean? Was she abusive? Was she abusive to the child, to the husband, to her, or boyfriend, whoever he is? Abusive to herself? Because she doesn't even get unsupervised visits, meaning she can get the child for a whole weekend. She has to have supervised visits, which means it has to be scheduled. Number one. Number two, it has to be again supervised, usually by a police officer. So what's really going on? Let's keep going.
Petitioner failed to deliver the child on April 22nd. Instead, she went on the lam with the child and 3 days later filed her petition in this case. So she and the child are currently in hiding. She has been withholding the child from my client since February 23rd, despite the valid court order granting my client sole legal and physical custody. He's not been able to see his son in over 2 months.
My ex-husband has manic issues of
So before she gets into it, y'all, and let me run it back a little bit. Before she gets into it, y'all, I want y'all to pay attention. Do y'all understand what? First of all, these are the stories that they don't want to be posted out there, right? They don't want to be shared. They don't want this. Every time we have these type of conversations regarding Black men having custody, if not just being a father, Black men being a father to their child and or children's life, they always love to paint it in a bad light. They never talk about the Black men that go through stuff like this, having to drag their goddamn baby mama or ex-wife, whoever she is, baby mama to goddamn court. After winning full custody, what did his lawyer say? She took the child, which is kidnapping, took him across state lines to Georgia. She said that they were from California. Took her from California to Georgia. From the West Coast to the East Coast. How the hell is that even legal? Why is there not Georgia Police Department, the Georgia Police or Sheriff Department, whoever, banging on her door and throwing cuffs on her ass and throwing her in jail and bringing the child back to him? Why is that not happening? But every time we turn around, black men don't be taking care of their kids. Black men ain't doing. This man has to go through all this. This man hasn't seen his child in 2 months. Let this have been the shoe on the other goddamn foot. This man has stolen her child and took her from damn California to damn Georgia. Women would have been going in, oh, these men are disgusting. Oh, these men, they quiet as hell. I downloaded the whole everything. I think this is about maybe 4 or 5 videos. But I downloaded all the damn videos. I ain't seen now one woman in the comment section hold her accountable. Not one. I'm not surprised, but not one. What is happening here? Y'all boys, hey man, listen, I'm begging y'all boys, please pay attention. Please pay attention. Because at the end of the day, y'all boys, pay attention. At the end of the day, they will always choose the woman's side. I say this all the goddamn time. The laws are only here to protect 2 people. Who's the 2 people, y'all? Who's the 2 people? Put it in the comment section.
From my client since February 23rd, despite the valid court order granting my client sole legal and physical custody, he's not been able to see his son in over 2 months.
My ex-husband has manic issues of violence. He is known to be violent, and I have a history of him being violent. On February 6th, when he harmed our son, I told the Sacramento police that we were fearful because he has broken into my house and abused me before. I said that we were fearful, and that's also provided in the police report from even 2017 that I sent in evidence. The police told me that it was okay. That
Objection to hearsay, Your Honor.
But I can't
Oh,
hear
I have a police report. And
okay,
so
hold on.
I would object.
Hold on. Okay, so so what you need to respond to is like her motion. It's
okay.
It's not testimony about anything that's happened, so I can't hear
Okay.
anything else anybody else said.
Okay. So when we were transferred, we came from California to Georgia on the 6th, and then we're made to come back. DFAX was even contacted. He contacted me and told me if I didn't return back to California, he was going to find a way to take RJ and have somebody harm me. We came back and then we litigated there. Los Angeles County does not have jurisdiction over the original violence or any at all, because he doesn't live in Los Angeles County. The only person that is forum shopping to make sure that the violence is heard in a venue that is beneficial to them is Rashawn Holmes. He is an athlete that feels like he is above the law and can get his way. He is on record violating orders. We have final orders that we fought for. The person that is making these orders for as far as the orders for April 22nd, those orders were made after he already threatened to call the child abduction unit in Los Angeles, and I called them first. Rashawn does not live in Los Angeles and never has had a lease in Los Angeles. I used to live in Los Angeles. I've been a resident of Georgia since November.
What acts of violence has he committed here?
Great question. Hold on, great question. Let me say this, y'all boys. This is textbook stuff. This is textbook things that women love to do. Not just in relationships, but in general. But, you know, since this is about, I'm assuming a marriage, this is about a marriage, we'll stick to relationships. This is textbook things that women love to do. They will sit here and say you were abusive to them, the child, the mother, to yourself. What did she say? Oh, he's manic, meaning he's crazy, mentally gone, cannot make decisions properly, or should not be able to mentally make decisions for himself, let alone being in charge of a damn child. They will pull every damn trick up out that goddamn hat to win over in court cases. And my question is, first of all, shout out to the judge because the judge asked one of the questions. And matter of fact, let me run it back so y'all can hear the question again. But outside that question that the judge asked, my question would be, when did this happen? What happened exactly? I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, he yelled at me. Oh, he would just say things. No, did he put hands on you? Did he put hands on the child? Was he physically abusive, sexually abusive? Those are the questions, because anybody can be verbally or mentally abusive. If I look at somebody and I say, man, you look big as hell in that damn outfit. Oh, he's mentally abusing me. If I say, man, shut your ass up. Oh, he's verbally abusive. Anything could be considered that. So those types of things, in my opinion, I don't even listen to. I want to see and or hear the physical abuse, the sexual abuse. Those are the two abuses that I want to hear about, if it did happen. Regardless, ma'am, the court ordered for him to have full custody, and you decided to take the child. You were supposed to drop her off. What did she say? What did his lawyer say? She was supposed to drop the child off April 22nd. A week before that, she takes the child and moves to Georgia.
What acts of violence has he committed here?
The harassment, the threats, the stalking of having a tracking device in our son's bag. And even as now, this is our safe place. This is our home. When the so the acts of violence that took place here, the moment that RJ was hit, RJ came here with a bloody knot on his head. And here his father is actively threatening, even with this mediator trying to but actively even texting me, him and his family are saying things, threatening and harassing me online. And not to mention his fans, who he insulted me on his Twitter and has his fans attacking me daily, sending me death threats, calling me a gold digger. Him and his family are actively saying, "I'm gonna get you." Insulting me, calling, "I'm gonna get you. You have to deal with us." That's what his family is saying, that I'm gonna get you. You have to deal with us. And this is, I expressed these things, and for the thing of forum shopping, I told the facts this. I told the police this. I even told the police the orders that were made by the mediator on the fiduciary standpoint. They said that I have.
Okay, when has he been here? How many times has he been here? Besides,
he comes here often throughout the year. He used to have a property out here, and he comes here at least 4 to 6 times a year. And he has a W-2. He has a Georgia W-2.
Okay, so
that has nothing to do with family violence.
He probably plays here, whatever. So, but when he's been here, like, what has happened here is what I'm.
The thing that's pissing me off, y'all, the judge has to ask the same question 3 times, and all she's doing is talking in circles. She's not even answering the goddamn question, and that's what's pissing me off. What's happening here? The text messages, his family, his friends, his fans, da-da-da-da. What has happened? This is her 3rd, 4th time asking the same question.
I'm trying to.
Most of the things that have happened here have been electronic, with the, like I said, the stalking, the harassment, the harassment and the stalking happened physically, because he physically placed an item in our son's bag in order to track us. Then the harassment.
When was that allegedly?
That was in February.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's February of this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, gotcha. So let's back. So have you been to court in Los Angeles, Sacramento, wherever, California, on that issue?
On that issue, no, only about the violence to my son's head.
So you never brought up the tracker?
Well, I mean, I brought it up, but that was in addition to, like, I definitely brought it up, but that was in addition to, I want to make sure that I'm being completely truthful. I brought it up, but that wasn't the reason. Like, saying, oh, because I had bigger things to worry about, which is the violence. So I definitely brought up that we were being tracked, and as well as my previous lawyer brought up that that is stalking and harassment, that he put a iPad in or with the Find My iPhone on it so that he can know exactly our every move.
Tell me what you have to turn. This is a
Well, hold on. So that's that. I'm not sure what the guidelines is as far as tracking. I'm not sure the laws. So I can't really speak on that. But assuming, let's say that he's the one who bought the iPad. If he bought the iPad and gave it to his son, again, I'm not 100% on the laws. I would imagine he can be able to apply, put whatever things that he want to put on there. That's similar to, like, say, for example, if I bought a car, the car is in my name, and I allow my girl to drive the damn car, and I put a tracker in the car. You can't charge. This is my car. I paid for this. I have the deed to the damn car. I have the receipt to the damn iPad. So I want to know wherever the hell my iPad go, then it is what it is. Now, I thought when she first said, because she said it in, I think she said it in part 1, maybe in part 2, but I thought she was saying that Buddy was putting like an actual tracker, like an air tag or something like that in her vehicle. That I'd be like, all right, bro, like, nah, you wildin', that's tripping. But again, let me not speak on that because I'm not 100% sure, so let me not even speak on it anymore. Again, fellas, I just want y'all boys to pay attention, please. I'm begging y'all, please pay attention to the nonsense. This woman can't even answer the question in its entirety. This woman has been saying nothing but nonsense and BS. All of a sudden now, the minute that y'all filed for divorce and he wins full custody, now all of a sudden this man's abusive. Now all of a sudden, like the judge said, so when did this start happening? So this just started happening this year? It just started happening after y'all broke up. Now this man is abusive. Now he's crazy. Now he's manic. Now he's this, that, and the third. Everything seems to be going good now within y'all relationship. Everything seems to be going good now. The minute you piss her off, you're going to see the real her. There's nothing worse than a woman scorned, y'all. This is in the Bible. Nothing worse than a woman scorned. This is in the goddamn Bible. +2,000 years. So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, social media made women. No, bro, women been acting like this. This is insane. I want to know how he got full custody. Number one, I have a feeling it has something to do with her being abusive to either her, either him or the child, or to herself. Maybe she got a drug problem. Maybe she got alcohol problem. Maybe she can't afford it. Maybe she doesn't have a job. Maybe she can't. I don't know. But I'm telling y'all right now, courts do not allow men to have full custody of damn children. You got to prove that she's unfit, abusive to herself and or others, alcoholic, addicted to alcohol. Addicted to drugs, unemployed, can't keep a job, don't got her own place, don't got reliable transportation. You have to prove so many things as a man in court in order to possibly get full custody, if not joint custody. But you got to prove all these things. So she had to have been doing something that made the judge in, what did she say? I think she said Sacramento or LA, wherever they're from, rule in his favor. Let's keep going.
Court order. This is what, so, and what Ms. Simpson said is that you're forum shopping, coming here because you don't like the court order that Judge Lewis did April the 22nd.
If you call, I've already put in a motion to dissolve that stipulation. If you call the Superior Court family, if you call the family court right now, they will tell you they know nothing about these orders. I promise you. If you call the family court, not Judge Lewis, not signature resolutions that Judge Lewis looks for, they will tell you that it doesn't even look like we have gone to court since 2019, because that's the last time we went to public court in the actual family court realm. And when I called, actually,
Ms. Simpson said she submitted a certified copy to the clerk's office. So certified copies are when orders have been filed. They go to the clerk's office, and she paid money. He went by there, had somebody go by. Somebody went by, got it, got a little stamp, a little seal, sent it to her. So she filed a certified copy here. So these are filed in there in Los Angeles. So somebody's not being completely honest with you or not looking deep enough.
Exactly.
So see, it says at the top of it where it says electronically filed by Superior Court of California, Los Angeles, 4/22 at 2:17 p.m. Sherry R. Carter, Executive Officer Clerk by S. Baraha, Deputy Clerk. So it's like here, when Miss Free files something, it's that same exact thing on there electronically. So these records are in the clerk's file out there in Superior Court and Los Angeles. So
yes, and when
I'm still kind of trying to focus you back here because I still want to waste anybody's time. And since you don't have a lawyer, I'm really trying to give you a lot of leeway. I know Miss
Oh, she don't even have a lawyer.
Simpson's getting frustrated with me, but she understands. So I just want to know what he's done here.
Here we are, y'all. We damn near about 20 minutes in, and this judge has asked the same question 4 or 5 times, and they're still allowing her to talk, to move the goalposts. What did the damn judge just say? She couldn't even acknowledge what the judge just said. The judge just said, "Yo," because what did she? The ex-wife or baby mama, whatever the hell she is, the damn ex-wife said, "Oh well, Your Honor, if you call the law the family court, they're not gonna know what you're talking about." She just read it verbatim. Yes, the damn courts know exactly what they're talking about. The filing date and timestamp by the court, the deputy court, and I'm sorry, by the judge, the deputy clerk, the courts themselves. This girl said, "Bro, the judge said it's been signed, sealed, and delivered, man. What are you talking about?" Listen to it, bro. She didn't even acknowledge. She moved right past. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, Judge. What the hell you mean? Yeah, no, ma'am. Acknowledge what I just said. Acknowledge what I just said. She couldn't even do that. Why is there not police knocking at her goddamn door right now? Answer. Somebody please answer that to me because I'm trying to, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what is happening right now. Look at the patience they have when it comes to women in the goddamn court. Look at this. If a man did anything, if this man here did anything, I think his name was Rashawn or whatever his name is, if he did something like that, do y'all think the judge would be that damn lenient? The judge would have issued a goddamn arrest warrant immediately. Immediately. But she's able to take her child, move to Georgia, and go immediately into hiding. He doesn't even know where in Georgia that she's at. He just knows that she's in Georgia. She's probably not even in Georgia. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Yes, ma'am.
Because April the 22nd, a judge, paid for judge, retired judge, brand new judge, whatever judge, because they do, I know they do, because they got all these, out there, they do this, private thing and people agree to it. So, and here we kind of call it like arbitration and things like that. So we'll do some things like that here, or judicially hosted settlement conferences. But what I'm wondering here is April 22nd, you were there, or April 21st, this order was issued on the 22nd. So why did you come back to Georgia and bring the child here?
I was already there. I was already here. I contacted all law enforcement. I was already here, and I was told that it was okay for me to come here. In our police report, I told the police that we were coming here, and I filled out a safe at home and a good form notification because we were in a domestic violence shelter.
Okay, you've alleged these same things in a couple different counties there.
No, not the same things. The harassment text messages, these are new. Okay. I would never just keep doing the same thing. I'm just trying to let you know the history of violence. But these exact things that I'm arguing with you have not been argued in Sacramento, as far as the harassing and the threatening, because he just wants to be able to control and have me be in a place where he's not even going to be because he's about to get traded. But you want us to be able to travel around with a child that has ADHD and that is saying that you harmed him and is afraid of you. And when the DFCS worker came and spoke to RJ alone, she put a plan in place saying that there is present.
Objection. I'm going to object to hearsay as to what the defects worker said.
Ma'am, that's your third objection regarding hearsay. You cannot tell a judge what somebody else said. You can't.
Better put in a safety plan.
I've provided the safety plan for you all as well.
I still object to hearsay.
got a feeling this defects worker hasn't reached out to Miss Simpson or to Mr. Holmes.
She has reached out to Mr. Holmes, and Mr. Holmes has not.
We don't know that because she's not here.
Oh, okay. I was just letting you know. She did tell me that she
Objection to what she said.
So if we could get you back on, is there anything specific that he has done here? Did he come here and sit outside of your house? Did he come here and follow you around? Did he come here and stand in your front yard and scream at you? Did he come here trying to track you down?
Yes. Well, not physically. He just I'm just gonna tell you the truth, and if it, that's the truth. Yeah. And so the truth is that he has threatened my life via text message, and that he has threatened to take RJ and have me never see RJ again, and he has tracked us and stalked us here, and that's what I have for here in Georgia. And
how old is RJ?
6 years old, and he has ADHD and on the autism spectrum.
Okay, so where is he at right now?
He's with me.
Okay. Well, I mean, can you? If I put this in a breakout room, can you put him on the camera?
Absolutely.
All right. So I can talk to him, Miss Simpson. You have any objections with me talking to him?
Nope.
Miss Simpson?
I don't.
Okay.
We'll let her ass in a goddamn basement. What the hell? Bro, listen, bro. Let me say something to this man right here, bro. Let me say something to this man right here. Brother, I'm going to make sure I say a prayer for you. I want to make sure I say a prayer for you, sir. I wouldn't wish this on any man, because we know for a fact there's so many other men that goes through this. Luckily enough, he has the funds to pay for these things. Luckily, I'm trying to type his name. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Luckily, he has the funds to pay for these things. Yeah, right, Sean Holmes. I think he's a basketball player. Oh, snap. I didn't know that. Well, she did say that he was being traded, so that makes a little bit more sense now. This looks like him. Yeah, this is him. I didn't know that. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Hey, shout out to him. So again, it makes sense now. He definitely got the funds. But yeah, so that lets you know not every man has the funds, let alone the time to do these types of things. Because this time off, you got to miss work. When you miss work, what happens? You don't get paid. Brings it back again, not the funds to pay for the lawyer, the court fees, the judge. What it pay? You got to pay for the judge time also too. Judge ain't free. Y'all think the judge free? Hell no. Judge got to get paid. The judge has to be paid. These are things that y'all need to understand, fellas. When it comes to family courts, a lot of them will almost always pick the woman's side. This woman was able to take this man's child and go across the damn state lines to the other goddamn side, to the other side of the country, y'all. Nothing happened as a result of that. After he won full custody, I'm gonna keep saying the same damn thing. Let's hear what the child got to say. I hope I don't think the judge will ask, but I hope the judge asks, yo, has your father ever abused you or anything like that? But I don't think the judge is going to ask that. Yeah, her ass must have been in the basement or something, because she's walking for a long time.
1 moment, I'm getting him right now.
Okay, and then when you hand him the phone, I want you to leave the room, because I'm going to put him in a breakout room and I'm going to talk to him all by myself. I showed him some magic. There he is. I showed him some magic.
There you go. There's mommy's friend.
Okay, so the judge must have said something to the boy, man. So I wanted to hear what she had to say, but she cut it out. So it is what it is. It's cool. Damn, that's disappointing, man. I was really hoping to hear what the judge was going to say, but that's fine.
You can talk to her, and I'll give you a peppermint.
Okay. We outside of the breakout room, though. You wanted to see my magic again, RJ? You ready?
I get you a peppermint.
All right, I got it. I'm gonna be showing everybody my magic though. Okay. Well, this is like the Wizard of Oz. I'm pulling back the curtain. You ready?
Yeah.
Look at the father face, man. The father look like he about to break down crying, bro. This is I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
All right, what's this? Boom. Oh, let's see. There we go.
Here I am thinking her ass inside of a courtroom. Judge at home chilling.
That was magic, right, RJ?
Yeah.
All right. You gonna learn how to do that?
Yeah.
All right. I want to see it when you do it. And your grandma is my superhero too, and I bet you grandma bought you that shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grandmas are great, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right. You can put your mom back on here.
Okay.
You all set?
Yeah.
You just say thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, RJ.
Can I go play now?
You can go play now.
Go play. Can I go
Thank
with you,
you.
RJ?
You're
Can I go
welcome.
with you to play? That's what I'm asking.
How about Kilo?
Are you sure? Because are you sure that because once he gets back in that yard, it's gonna be hard to wrangle him back in.
I'm good. We'll go.
Okay.
We'll go back on the record, Miss Wilby. So
Okay.
here's what I want you to do, Miss Holmes. I'm trying to get in touch with California.
Mommy, I watched iPad last night. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Please don't watch iPad at night again. It's okay. Mommy's gonna talk to her friend now. But
Your turn.
my turn.
How about Kilo?
Our dog. He can talk to friend too. Okay, go ahead and play
Come
with it.
on, Kilo.
Sorry, I'm going to the other room now.
That's okay.
Deanna, is there any way I can talk to him? I just ain't.
Oh yeah, you can talk to him. RJ, you want to talk to your dad?
No.
You sure? You want to talk to daddy?
No.
Why not? No, here you go.
No.
You wanna
We're
talk
not
to
gonna.
him?
We won't do this.
RJ.
We ain't gonna do this. We gonna let him. All right. I put
Told y'all this man look like he about to break down crying.
you on mute, Miss Holmes. Okay, so you need a second, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, damn shame.
Mr. Holmes, you can turn off your camera and take a second if you'd like. Miss Holmes and Mr. Holmes, I'm just gonna drag this out just a wee bit.
That's a damn shame. 9 times out of 10, I guarantee y'all, she turned the damn child against the father. We've heard and seen bitter baby mamas do this dumbass stuff so many times. So many times. I have done video reactions to these bitter ass baby mamas doing stuff like that to their father, to the baby fathers. So many times. This man broke down crying. Hasn't seen his child in 2 months after winning full custody, mind you.
Longer. Mr. Holmes, I don't know your schedule, so you can chat with Miss Simpson. See if I want a social worker to chat with RJ since I couldn't get a lot out of him. So when could you be here, Mr. Holmes? And Miss Simpson, you're here. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Unless you plan on flying, when could you be here?
Today.
I'm out of season, so I can come to Atlanta whenever it's required now.
Be available tomorrow.
I don't know if he could get here by tomorrow.
I can be there by tomorrow, Your Honor. My only question, Your Honor, is does this mean do I get to see him at any point during this, or do I still have to stay away?
Well, I'm just gonna figure Miss Holmes will bring the rest of her documents. I'm gonna finish looking at Miss Simpson's documents. If she has anything else, she'll send it to me. And just waiting to hear back from that court out there in California. So, but I'd rather Dr. Taylor talk to him since that's where she's trained in.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, that'll be better. So I guess you should probably. Sorry.
And why does the judge have to look at her documents when he already provided documents to the damn judge, him and his lawyer, I should say, provided documents to the judge saying that he has full custody? Why does she have to show her documents? The documents it should have been received by both parties. Yo, I'm gonna make sure I do what I can to follow up on the story because I think this is the last one here. But let's go.
Hope it's not head to the airport now. Maybe you and Miss Simpson can make a plan, and I will see y'all at 8:30, and we'll do an order, and we'll send it that they will let you folks both in at 8:30. So that means you can get at the courthouse, 136 Prior Street, Mr. Holmes. They will let y'all in early, but you got to have my order with you, okay?
And is there a physical copy of the order or an email copy?
An email copy is going to be fine. So we'll email you a copy, just print it out, and the deputies will be, in the morning, I'll give a copy to the deputies, and the deputies will be expecting you, and Dr. Taylor will be there. If she could just swoop RJ up and go talk to him while we have the rest of our little hearing. Is that okay with everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
This is the stuff that a lot of Black men go through that they don't want to talk about. They love painting this narrative, talking about Black men don't do this, Black men don't do that. ABC 1, 2, 3. We hear it all the time, y'all. All the time. This woman didn't barely answer the damn judge question, deflected, lied, moved the goalpost. I barely got to hear from the man. I didn't even get to hear from the damn. I wanted to hear from the child, but the judge cut it out, which is cool. I understand why, but I still wanted to hear like some more things. But unfortunately, the mother has already tainted the damn boy. The boy was like, "No, I don't want to talk to that. I want to talk to daddy." Why wouldn't a child want to talk to their damn father unless the mother is telling them, if I say you want to talk to dad, make sure you say no. This. Want y'all to comment down below and let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, be safe for